Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. It is November 4th, so it is time for my November TBR. I filmed my October wrap-up, so you should be seeing that before this one. I'll be uploading it tomorrow, so this video I'll be uploading in a couple of days. But yeah, I'm really excited to show you the books that I plan on reading this month. And I think I have a good idea of what to do for this month, because instead of just picking out, like, you know, all these different series, starting them and then just, you know, finishing them in a few months, I am going to try and marathon through some series. I really want to try and do that. It would just make me really happy. So let's see if I can, you know, do it. I don't know if you can tell, I'm like really tired. It's 9:30 in the morning and I've been up since 5. My dog woke me up for me to take her for a walk. And, yeah, she jumped on me and woke me up. God, I love her. So yeah, the first series I would really love to get through is the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I really want to try and catch up, so when the next book comes out next year, I can read that. I'd be really happy. You know, I can, like, read it right when it comes out, you know. I feel really bad because it's like, I really want to read Queen of Shadows. And then I remember, I'm like, I haven't even read the rest of the series. I can't read Queen of Shadows unless I finish the rest of the series. So, because I just heard so many good things about Queen of Shadows. Alright, so I have to read Throne of Glass, which I've already done. I was reading it last month, and I finished it at the beginning of this month. And then I'm going to continue on with Crown of Midnight and Heir of Fire, and then I'll get Queen of Shadows in the library or something, continue on with that. I haven't started Crown of Midnight yet, but I plan on doing that maybe tonight, very soon. I'm going to be reading a couple books at the same time. But that'll be okay, because I have some really good books, and I think I can finish these pretty quick. And other than that series, I have another series I would really like to catch up on as well, and that is the Study series by Marie V. Snyder. I did notice, or I did see that Shadow Study is not the last book. Cry. That means I have more books I need to read. Like, I'm happy, but then I'm not happy. It's like, I would love for, you know, like, for this series, like, I don't want it to end, but it's all like, you know, there's just more books in the series I need to read, and it means I can't finish off a series, but at least I can catch up. And so I'm currently reading Fire Study by Marie V. Snyder. This is the 3rd book in the series, and I am 75 pages in, and I am currently loving it. And what I really love about this series is that, like, in the end of Poison Study, there was this ending, and I talk about this all the time, that I just was really hesitant to pick up the second book, because I did not like the ending of the first. Like, the ending was fine, but I didn't like the situation that happened. And I was really, like, afraid of what was going to happen in the second book. Like, I didn't think I would like it, because there's this character I love, and I didn't think this character would be in the second book, but this character was, and actually most of the characters I loved was, which was amazing, because I was really happy with that. And picking up this one, I was like, oh no, what if, you know, in the second book they had all the characters I love, so, but now they're not going to put any of them in here. But I did find out, like, just reading a little bit of it, you know, I do this thing where, like, I skim, which is really bad, and I hate it, but then, you know, it's like, when I'm reading it, and I feel, like, really hesitant to read it, I have to skim to find out, like, I don't skim, I just look for a name, you know, and that's all I was doing, was looking for a name, and I saw the name, and that's all I needed to do, was see that name, and then I was fine. And so, yes, or at least a character that I love is in this book, and I'm really happy. And then I have to move on to Shadow Study, which is the 4th book, and not the last. And me being the idiot I am, to find out to see if this is the last book, I did go to the end, and I did spoil the crap out of myself, which really upset me, but it's my own damn fault, so what can I do? But there is, this ending is insane. Just like that last sentence, I was like, what? So now I do, like, I need to pick up these 2 books and find out what the hell goes on. And then Night Study, which is the 5th book, comes out in the end of January. So me finishing off, or catching up with the series now, is a really good thing, because the next book comes out soon. So yeah, definitely have to do that. And then the next series I have to finish, I really want to finish this series, is the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series by Rick Riordan. This is actually a reread for me, as you guys know, but I really would love to finish rereading them so I can move on to finishing up the Heroes of Olympus series. So I've already read The Lightning Thief and The Sea of Monsters, so I've already read these two. And I am currently on The Titan's Curse, so I've only read like a chapter or so. I haven't read that much of it, but I was currently reading it last month, and yeah, I didn't continue. I didn't have time. And so I really need to move on to, yeah, The Battle in the Labyrinth. Oh my god, I was like, wait, is this number 4? And The Last Olympian. I really need to read these 3, hopefully by the end of this month. That would make me really happy. And these books are like really easy to read, so it's not going to take me that long to get through each of them, but I would just really love to finish off that series this month so I can move on to the Heroes of Olympus series maybe next month. And then the last series I would really, really love to read is one I would love to start and finish and just marathon the crap out of it, and that is the Grisha Trilogy by Leigh Bardugo, and that's Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, and then Ruin and Rising. And then there's also Six of Crows back there, but that I am not going to count because that is a spin-off series, or like a companion series, so I'm not counting that. It's just this one. Because if I have to count that one, then I'd have to, and then it wouldn't be the end. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. So I'm going to marathon this series as well, and I would really love to get through all of these, but I don't plan on that actually happening. I don't, I know me, and I know I might not be able to get through all of these books like I want to. I mean, there's 11 books here, plus the 2 that comes out in 6 days, Winter and November 9th, which I really, really want. I really want those 2 books, and I'm buying them the minute they come out. So I have to have those 2, and I have to read them on the 10th, or at least read Winter on the 10th and read November 9 on like the 11th or 12th, because you know me, I'm going to read Winter like crazy. And then of course my brother's birthday is on the 10th, so it would be like, happy birthday you! I bought books for myself, bye! So yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. So yeah, I mean, I don't anticipate finishing all of these books, but I would really love to get through most of them. Like these, that would make me really happy, especially since now. And then maybe finishing up the Percy Jackson series. And I'm going to read, I'm going to do my best on reading all of these, but I just don't anticipate myself finishing them all. But I would love to try. So that's what I'm doing. Alright guys, that's all for me today. I hope you I can't talk. Oh my god, I don't even remember what I was going to say. Oh my god. Okay, so that's all for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.